Hi Craig, this is just a note. I just filmed my video, but this is gonna be at the beginning, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But so it's filmed in the rec room of my apartment building, hence the really weird background. But I'm gonna mention this just because, so I couldn't do it in the gym because I guess everyone in my apartment building decided to use the gym today. So it was just really, really crowded and there wasn't a lot of room for me to like record. But I had to modify some of my exercises to not include like equipment, which was fine, but I just figured it was of note. So any of the ones that did use equipment, I kind of just mentioned like, it's like, oh, like you could use a medicine ball for this. So yeah. Okay, so the very first one I'm going to do is Dead Bug, which is for the stabilization, and it works the lateral stabilization line. Okay, so arms go straight up, legs come up like this, and you just lay your head back, and it's opposite arm, opposite leg, so back, hold, 1, 2, 3, and then up, and then back, 1, 2, 3. And that's the Dead Bug. So the very next one I'm going to do is side plank with reach, which works the posterior stabilizing line and the lateral stabilizing line again. So you just sit up on your side, and when you're on your side, you're going to reach up and then kind of reach under. So I'm just going to demonstrate it. So I'm up in my side plank, I'm going to reach straight up, and I'm going to reach far as I can down, and then I'm just going to controlled bring it back up. And another version of this, you kind of like switch sides. So I'm just going to show that one super quick. So you reach and you switch, and you go over, reach, switch. So for power, I'm going to do mountain climbers, which is the anterior power line. These ones are really, really easy. So you're just gonna plant your hands straight up on the floor, and you're just gonna get up in kind of like a plank position, and you're bringing your knees up as far as you can. So it's like this. So those are all my core exercises. Moving on to balance, I'm gonna do a single leg deadlift for the stabilization. So, okay. So, with single leg deadlift, you're basically just trying to get this back leg up as far as you can, and I like to do it with my arms kind of above my head like this. So, you start up, and then you just lean. See, and I have more balance, so it's one moment. And my coach used to make it that we'd have to like try and touch our toes, like that's how far he wanted us to go. But then sometimes we do it with kettlebells on kind of like our toes. So we're kind of mostly just like lifting up that leg. So there's a couple variations of it. Okay, for the strength balance, I'm gonna do reverse lunge. I really, really like these. So it's like just a regular lunge, except you step backwards instead of forwards. So, and you're still trying to go as low as you can. So you step backwards, bring it all the way down, and back up. Not all the way down. You bring it like most of the way down. Like your knee should be like not that far off the ground. We used to do these with like a medicine ball in our hands to progress it, but normally we just did like a lot of just a step back. So you just step back, or sometimes we do like a jump switch. And yeah. Okay, the very last one are skaters. I haven't, so this is for power. I haven't done these in a really long time, but I know I didn't like doing them, so just. So how skaters work is you're basically pretending that you're like speed skating. It's really good for like lateral balance and kind of like working those lines. But the very important thing is that when you like, because it's kind of like a jump movement, so you kind of like step back like this, and then you jump again. So you jump, step, jump, step, jump, step. I'm doing it kind of slow, so I'm gonna step forward and do it a bit faster. I just kicked like the vent in here, so it's kind of a bad view. I'm gonna move to somewhere else. Okay, I can't tell if this is better or worse. This is, again, really strange background. So, yeah, you just can't see my feet at all. But, okay, hold on. And they have the Spider-Man 3 video game here. The PS2, I think. Alright, so a bit faster now. Skaters, so I'm gonna jump. And so we used to do these with a medicine ball in our hand, but there's a couple different ways you can kind of like progress it, I guess, because that's kind of like a base movement, and the regression is just do it slower. But to progress it, we usually would hold like a medicine ball, or we would just try and jump like a further distance in between, because it helps stabilize, not stabilize, helps strengthen those leg muscles.